shirt. Shit. I'm gonna set it on fire. No. I'm serious. Bring it.
Horrible. Just horrible. You just witnessed a City University of New York law student named Nerdeen Kiswani threatening to light a man's sweatshirt on fire because it has the IDF logo. Quote, "I hate your shirt. I'm setting it on fire. I'm serious." That's what she's saying. That's what she's threatening this guy on the subway. Imagine being so proud of hate crimes and assault that you post a video of yourself committing one online for the world to see. That is exactly what Nerdeen Kiswani just did, as you saw in the video that she herself videoed and posted online. The question is, how is this person, one, a law student, and two, why has City University of New York not punished her yet for this assault? She does not deserve to be a law student. Kiswani says that she is studying human rights. Either the City University of New York has a horrible human rights legal department, or Kiswani doesn't actually care about the human rights that she has studied over the years. Unfortunately, Kiswani has a history of celebrating and encouraging terrorism. She is a well-known anti-Israel activist in New York City. Here is a video of her leading a chant at an anti-Israel protest in New York. Screaming for Israel to be destroyed and that a violent uprising called an intifada is the only solution. And she's a law student? The Canary Mission website, which documents individuals and organizations that promote hatred of the United States, Israel, and Jews on North American college campuses, has the following information recorded on Nerdeen Kiswani. Kiswani celebrates terrorism and has been ejected from multiple New York City Council meetings for staging disruptive anti-Israel protests. She has called for violence against Israelis, glorified and supported terrorists, portrayed terrorists as victims, and spread hatred of Israel on social media. Not only that, she is also a supporter of the Boycott, Divestment, Sanctions movement, the BDS movement against Israel. Kiswani is involved with Students for Justice in Palestine on a regional and national level. How surprising! She was the vice president and former president of Students for Justice in Palestine at Hunter College in New York City and at the College of Staten Island of New York City. On January 8, 2017, Kiswani praised on Facebook Palestinian Arab celebrations of a car ramming attack that killed 4 Israeli soldiers and injured 17 others on a Jerusalem promenade. Kiswani encouraged celebrations of the murder, writing, quote, "While Palestinians and allies in the West scramble to condemn, apologize, explain, hide, rationalize, etc. what happened this morning, Palestinians in Palestine are giving out sweets in celebration. I will not hide from this. I will not be ashamed or embarrassed by this. These celebratory actions are what keep the resistance moving forward. They are what keep it alive," end quote. I'm a graduate of the City University of New York system, and I'm appalled that the City University of New York has not disciplined this student as of this moment. She deserves to be expelled. It is due to an action like this and silent acceptance of dangerous hatred behavior like this that Jewish and Israeli students feel threatened on so many college campuses in the United States. Americans must remember, the haters always come for the Jews first. I've been saying this for years, screaming at the top of my lungs. At first it was just the Jews who were attacked by the left-wing green-red alliance on college campuses. But now, they are attacking Americans all across America. Anarchy is spreading. This must be stopped ASAP. Not just for the Jewish students, but for all freedom-loving Americans.
Pulse of Israel, frontline videos from the Holy Land. Support our work by donating today.